Hello, I'm going to tie a number 16 hare's ear dry fly right now. This is a nice fly for mountain streams and opportunistic trout. You could fish this just as a spider, but it wouldn't float as well. So I'm going to put a little wing on it, and this will give it some floatability. So we're just going to take some wire here. This is just small gold wire. And next we're going to take, this is Orvis Hare's Ice Dub. It's a nice sparkle hare's ear dubbing. This fly can be tied in 14 through 20. I find 16 and 18 to be the most productive sizes. Some fish are pretty selective on some mountain streams, and number 18 is more important, but overall 16 gets fished the most. You want to leave a decent amount of space behind that hook eye to tie in what we're going to do next here. I'm going to use a little bit of deer hair for this wing, and actually not a whole lot. That's about right. And I'll stack it. And then I'm going to cut off all the ends. You want to make them as close as possible to the hook so that you can not have too much bulk build up underneath it. Now I'm going to take 2 brown partridge feathers, and I'm going to use 2 because I want them to have more hackle in the method I'm going to use here. And I'm going to notch out the tips of the feathers to be the same length of the hackle collar I want on both feathers. And then I will tie the feathers in at the same time, so I'm going to stack them on top of each other. So I'm going to position them on each side of the hook, and as I tie them in, the feathers should distribute around relatively evenly. So you want to hold it steady and stable, then continue to wrap it to secure it to the hook, around the hook. You're trying to distribute the fibers around, and once it's secured, I'll be able to make sure they're evenly distributed. You can pull them out from the hook and they'll splay out more. Now I'm going to cut the feathers as close as possible so I can make a good thread head on it. I'll cut them one at a time just so I can try to get as close as possible to the base of them. And then I'll try to clean up some of the rest of the fibers with my scissors. Once I've done that, I'll work on pulling the fibers out to make an appearance of a wound hackle collar. And then finally I'll finish the thread head on it. And there's our finished Hare's Ear soft hackle dry fly. Thanks for watching, everybody.